What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 7 of the Beginner's Roadmap. You've made it to the final day of prep, and by now you should be feeling confident, organized, and ready to hit the road for your very first tent camping trip. Today is all about 3 final things that'll make a huge difference on your trip: prepping your food and packing it properly, double checking your gear and your checklist, picking up any last minute things that you may have forgotten. Let's wrap this up strong so you'll be 100% ready. Step 1. Prep and pack your food. If you made your food and snack checklist on day 3, now's the time to go shopping, prep your meals, and organize everything. One of the things that we like to do before every camping trip is we like to prep what we can ahead of time. Not only does this make cooking at camp way simpler, it also saves you a lot of time. Here's a few examples of things you can do. Chop veggies. Marinate your meats or pre-cook your proteins. Pre-mix your pancake mix and put it in a bottle. Pre-bag snacks and trail mixes. Use reusable containers and Ziploc bags to keep things fresh and organized. Then sort your food into 2 main categories. Cooler items: meat, dairy, eggs, and your drinks, etc. Dry goods: snacks, pastas, breads, and seasonings. Pre-bagged snacks and trail mixes. Pro tip: use blocks of ice or frozen water bottles instead of loose ice to keep your cooler from being a slushy mess. Also, label your bins and keep frequently used items easy to reach. Step 2. Double check your gear and checklist. Now let's take a few minutes and go back to your tent camping checklist from day 2 and walk through it line by line. Here's what we're looking for. Did you pack shelter and sleeping gear, cooking equipment and utensils, personal items and toiletries, first aid and lighting, and do you have enough clothes for all weather conditions? You're going to want to lay everything out or physically go through your bins so you can confirm that you've packed everything. If you're bringing electronics, this would be a great time to charge them now. Things like power banks, headlamps, and all your phones and cameras. Just like your electronics, you're going to want to take the time to check and see if you have fuel for your stove, working lighters and matches, clean water bottles or jugs. Also, don't forget your ID, reservation number, or your wallet. Step 3. Grab any last minute items. If you're like me, there's always something small that I almost forget. So I put together a list of common last minute items. Bug spray, sunscreen, extra TP and wipes, trash bags, camp chairs or picnic blanket, extra batteries and charging cords. Never fails to always forget a charging cord, or at least one of us does. Camp towel or swimwear, notebook or playing cards. Take the time to make a store run today if you need to. It's better to do it now than to be trying to do it on the road in a remote town or somewhere in between. Here's some bonus tips for departure day. Pack your cooler last so it stays colder longer. Leave room in your car for last minute add-ons. Make sure everything's secure so it won't slide around while you're driving. Keep maps, snacks, and emergency contact information up front so it's handy. Day 7 homework. Prep and pack your food in dry bins. Walk through the entire checklist and make sure you have all your gear. Pick up any last minute items and charge all your devices. That's it. You're ready. You've officially completed all 7 days of the Beginner's Roadmap. You've learned everything you need to learn to get you out there so you can have an amazing first tent camping trip. Thanks for being here. Thanks for putting in the hard work. And remember, camping doesn't have to be complicated. Keep it simple, have fun, and enjoy the outdoors. Before I jump into today's bloopers and y'all start laughing at me and making fun of me, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I really appreciate all y'all that's been following along all 7 days. You know, this has kind of been a little bit of a long series, and it's not typically my style video. I don't really do script style videos or educational stuff, but I wanted to do something different on this channel. I see so many comments, people looking for answers and don't know where to start. Or, you know, I've had a lot of people tell me, hey, you know, I really like to go tent camping, but I don't know where to start. So, you know, I figured I want to put this little series together. I may go into another whole 7-day series or just another series in general, you know, once you get to the campsite and show you the basics of setting your tent up, where to place your tent and things like that. If y'all want to see that kind of content, then hit me up in the comments of this video and let me know. You know, let me know that you found some value in this. But with that being said, let's jump into bloopers. And like I said, I really appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget your ID, reservation, wallet, or even your, it says car keys, but I don't think you're going anywhere without your car keys. I think I'm gonna take that one off the list. One of the things that we like to do before every camping trip is to prep. Yeah, to prep what we can. Oh boy. One of the things that we like to do before every camping trip, y'all wanna go camping with me? Not only does this save you a lot of time at camp, not only does this save you a lot of time cooking at camp, it helps eliminate a lot of wasted time. I just said that. Use reusable containers or Ziploc bags to keep things fresh and organized. Fresh and organized. Oh man. One of these days I'm gonna do a complete video without messing up, man. I just, this is good practice, right? Just keep doing it because I know y'all's getting some good laughs at me. Not only does this save you tons of time, not only does this make camp cooking a lot simpler, not only does this make camp cooking a lot, oh man, I don't know what to say. Dang it. Yeah.